Jessica Bernard, and I will be reading a passage from the book Catch-22 by Joseph Heller. Instead of machine gunning them, he brought his heel down hard on the ping-pong ball that came rolling toward him off the paddle of one of the two officers playing. "That, Yossarian!" The two officers laughed, shaking their heads, and got another ball from the box on the shelf. "That, Yossarian," Yossarian answered them. "Yossarian," Nately whispered cautioningly. "You see what I mean?" asked Clevenger. The officers laughed again when they heard Yossarian mimicking them. "That, Yossarian," they said more loudly. "That, Yossarian," Yossarian echoed. "Yossarian, please," Nately pleaded. "You see what I mean?" asked Clevenger. "He has antisocial aggressions." "Oh, shut up," Dunbar told Clevenger. Dunbar liked Clevenger because Clevenger annoyed him and made the time go slow. "Appleby isn't even here," Clevenger pointed out triumphantly to Yossarian. "Who said anything to Appleby?" Yossarian wanted to know. "Colonel Cathcart isn't here either." "Who said anything about Colonel Cathcart?" "What person do you hate, then?" "What person is here?" "I'm not going to argue with you," Clevenger decided. "You don't know who you hate." "Whoever's trying to poison me," Yossarian told him. "Nobody's trying to poison you." "They poisoned my food twice, didn't they? Didn't they put poison in my food during Ferrara and during the great big siege of Bologna?" "They put poison in everybody's food," Clevenger explained. "And what difference does that make?" "And it wasn't even poison!" Clevenger cried heatedly, growing more emphatic as he grew more confused. As far back as Yossarian could recall, he explained to Clevenger with a patient smile, somebody was always hatching a plot to kill him. They hated him because he was a Syrian. Those people who cared for him and who didn't, and those who didn't hated him and were out to get him. But they couldn't touch him, he told Clevenger, because he had a sound mind and a pure body and was strong as an ox. They couldn't touch him because he was Tarzan, Mandrake, Flash Gordon. He was Bill Shakespeare. He was Cain, Ulysses, the Flying Dutchman. He was Lot and Sodom, Deirdre of the Sorrows, Sweeney and the Nightingales among trees. He was Miracle Ingredient Z247. He was crazy, Clevenger interrupted, shrieking. "That's what you are, crazy." Thank you for taking the time to listen to my passage.